I am available if you are.
Yeah, I'd love that. You want to come over to this booth over
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, you
Yes,
guys take
of
a booth.
course.
That's fine. If you need any drinks, just let me
Thank
know.
you.
I'll get them
Thank you,
for you.
mister.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. The
This
DiCenzo VIP
chips you
booth.
gotta put down. What do you mean? You still got 5 seconds? Oh. Just do dollar bets.
Hey, so, Maddie, how have you been?
I've been okay. I've been alright, living life.
Yes. You have much good fortune. The cards was they bringing many things for you.
I wouldn't necessarily say that I've had good fortune as of yet, but
There it is,
good
baby.
fortune, it's a relative
There
term,
it is,
Sometimes
baby.
seems like a bad fortune, but
All
it's
right, now
actually a good
switch sides,
fortune, you know
Romeo.
what I mean?
Switch sides.
Yes, I understand. There is a good in everything, Maddie. In everything. So, how can I help you today? What would you like to do?
You have tarot cards to read for me, maybe?
Yes, I have a tarot cards. Would you like a reading of 3 or 1 card? The 3 we can do the past, present, and future. I think this is what we did before.
Oh,
Or we can just do a
any.
future one.
We didn't
Oh,
do
we
any
didn't
cards
do.
before. Yeah, so I'd love that. I'd love
Ah,
to
we
do
did
that.
a crystal ball. We had Melissa out. Yes, we got the 3 then. Okay. You want me to move a bit closer?
Sure.
It's a serious strat. It works really well. Because it's a fail-safe. If you win the outside,
Sorry, I was gonna move to you.
No matter what.
Ah, nice. Okay.
It depends on
Sorry.
how
You
much
take a
put down
seat,
for
man.
each bet, you know what I mean? And then if you hit a center number, you hit the number in the center, and you hit the 2 to 1.
Sorry,
So
just
you
give me
win
1
max bet.
second.
You got another drink?
Of course, take your time. You let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. We were just up and down. It was nice. Oh, one again, split.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I won the split, so it was a split. It was center number.
Okay, Madi, just shuffle these cards. I would like you to think very deeply about your past when you pick the first card, okay? Because that is what the past is represented by the first card you pick, okay? The second card you pick, yes. The second card you pick is going to represent how you're feeling at the moment, okay? So think very hard about maybe answers you're looking for, directions you want to know the answer to, which directions you want to take, these sorts of things. And then the last card is the one all of the young people like. It's the future card, Always wanting to know what tomorrow has in store. Always wanting to see what is happening, yeah? So you take your time and you pick the 3 and then hand me the deck of cards back and I will turn them over one by one and tell you which card you have got and what it means for you. Okay, Dahlia?
66%.
Okay, alright, let me, I'm sorry, I think this man is shouting on accident. I'll be right back, I can't concentrate.
It's okay.
Hey, I'm so sorry.
There it is again. What's going on?
I think you might just be shouting on accident.
Am I shouting?
Are you talking
No.
normal?
No, I'm normal.
I'm whispering.
Okay, Lydia, I gotta talk to you soon. As a matter of fact, I was gonna send you a telegram.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Zark, so good to see you.
Yeah, I got a business thing I want to do in St. Denis. I could, yeah, I want to talk to you
Yeah,
about
we can chat about it more. Okay.
Or maybe even if you're still here after I get my tarot cards done.
Alright, yeah, sounds like a plan. I don't mind.
Sorry, madam, you mind if we just step over to this other booth over here?
Yes, of course.
I couldn't fucking concentrate with his voice.
You first. Alright, sorry, I still got the cards. Let me shuffle them right now.
Yes, it's okay. You take your time. You hear me okay?
Yes, yes, now it's good.
Okay. Okay, so when you pick 3, my dear, you hand them back to me. I will turn them over one at a time, okay?
Okay, alright, I pick them myself, right?
Yes?
Okay, alright, the first time it's my best, huh?
Yes. Thank you, my dear. You want to choose another one now?
Yeah, I'll do them all 3 at the same time, and then you can tell me. How about that?
Perfect.
Alright, then my present, huh?
Next one is the present, my dear. No time like the present.
Alright, use that one.
Perfect. This is your present card, and now you go to the last one, your future card, my dear.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, my
all of them.
Okay, when you're ready, I flip the card.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Me too.
Okay, my dear. The first card is a card that represents your past, okay? The card that you have chosen for this is the Ace of Swords. Now you know about the Ace of Swords, my dear?
I don't know anything about any of them.
Okay, the Ace of Swords is a sword. It is kind of pointing into the sky. It has a crown on it and surrounded by mountains and almost like leaf and petals falling from the sky onto it, okay? The card represents a lot of new ideas. So you are a woman of many ideas and intellect, and you had a certain objective in your past, okay? And to make your choices of how you move through your life, you use a lot of logic, okay? The card says that in your past you've always been able to solve puzzles, think many things through, and you find it quite easy to find clarity in things when you sit and use logic, and you're very objective in your insights towards how you choose to navigate yourself. Yes, it says that you found that there have been many moments of breakthroughs, and that you found yourself thinking lots of new ideas, and that in your past you've experienced a huge increase in your intellectuality and your ability to see clearly. And that, yes, you're always someone who has been eager to grab onto new opportunities, okay? So this is a card that represents your past, okay? Okay, Dahlia, so when you're ready, I going to flip the present card, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my dear, the next card that you have chosen is the Eight of Swords, okay? This is a card is gray in color. It is a person who is bound and gagged and blindfolded, okay? The person is surrounded by 8 swords that look like they've been put together in a fence shape, okay? This card, it represents a feeling of limitation. From where you have been in your life, suddenly at the moment you feel that things are very limited and you do not have as much choice as you used to. Lately you've been thinking very negative and you've been feeling quite helpless and confined, okay? You know, this card says you need to start sitting thinking about yourself and figuring out what are your limits, what is Dahlia's limits, how far is she willing to go for, you know, said persons or things, you know. You got to try to recognize that even though you are a woman who understands the facts and looks at everything rationally, you've got to recognize that as much as you would like it, you cannot always take control of situations, okay? And the card also suggests that to get through this, you must try to ask others for assistance and ask for help. But right now, it says that you're feeling very trapped in your current situation and you feel like you have no choice and that you are bound and tied. And the negative thoughts that you have at the moment are going to hold you back from finding the right solution, okay? So try to use your time to change your thoughts. You might not be able to control this. Sometimes you got to go with the flow, but we are never trapped, my dear. Sometimes it's looking outside of the box and making a different decision, you see?
Sure.
Yes. And when you're ready, I'll flip your future card, Miss Dahlia.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Dahlia, you have chosen the World card. This card has a naked woman on it, and she is surrounded by a garland of leaves and flowers. She has many clouds surrounding her with faces of animals and people, and it very much shows that she is a one with the nature. She has two wands, a wand in each hand, and she is like kind of floating maybe in the sea or the sky, okay? And this card is a representation of a success, okay? So it kind of means you feel that you're going to have it all, okay? You're going to come to kind of realizations and a sense of completeness will come over you, okay? Some kind of totality. So maybe, you know, you finally get to this place that you want to be, but the best thing about this card is that you within yourself will finally feel a level of wholeness, okay? So sometimes it's meaning that, you know, realizing that you already have everything that you need and that you should know and love yourself as completely as possible, okay? And that the card means that when you have accomplished your goal or purpose, you will finally be in the right place for you, okay? And doing the right things, and you will be feeling whole about yourself. And you
used
will
to
feel
never
like
like
you
it.
are
Like, I was like, oh,
aligned
this
with the
game
universal
sucks. I don't know how
flow
to
of
play.
consciousness. And
That was my friend.
you will have a
Hey, bro, you
deeper
want like the
understanding
cheat sheet?
that will stay with you, and that you'll be in perfect union
Alright,
with
so listen.
everything that moves
This
around you.
strategy
So this is
gives
a
you
very
66%,
different card from the
60
last one.
like 8% chance of winning.
So
Okay.
I would say it's a very
this is what you gotta
important
do.
idea to
When you're looking at the
think
board,
about
right? The numbers 2,
circumstances,
5,
who you
8, 11.
surround
That's the
yourself
center
with, the
row,
things
right?
that you're doing right now
What
that
you
are
want to
making you
do
feel unhappy.
is down the
Because
entire
this
board.
card is a very good one.
Zigzag them. So what? Am I? I'm actually okay. I'll whisper.
No, it's okay. You know, it's a very good card to get. So you got to make sure, you know, that at the moment the feelings that you have of feeling trapped and isolated and bound by choices, these are things that you can change, my dear. It's not always, you don't always have to be stuck in the same situation. You have answers within yourself. You are only going to feel bound if you let others make choices for you. You know, you're not always going to be in control of everything, but you are in control of your own happiness. And this card is a very good card that shows that you will find contentment eventually. It may not be where you are just now, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, that all makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
Yes, you're very welcome, Madi. Of course.
Yeah,
Is there anything else I can help you with, or?
I think I've kept you enough for one night.
No, this is okay. I have been, you know, going around the town looking for work, so this is good for me. I was trying to catch Mr. Gray. We've been telegramming each other back and forward, but we seem to miss each other like passing ducks in the sky, you know?
Oh, where has he been hanging out lately?
I would have no idea, my dear. I don't even know what he looks like. He just sent me the telegrams and I've been replying, but I don't know where he is most of the time. We have not met in person, but I believe he has some business for me.
I see. As a matter of fact, speaking of business, maybe you should be a part of my new business. I'm making an event planning talent agency.
Oh!
I think having a fortune teller, I think you maybe could make a lot of money at big events like that.
Yes, okay. Well, I would like to do something like this. Wait, you give me the information about it. Dahlia, you have my telegram?
I don't. Will you spell your name for me as well, please?
Yes, so my name is Malaha. So it's like Ma, M-A for mother, La for sing a song, L-A, la la la, and Ha is in ha ha ha, so funny, Malaha.
Perfect. Yeah. And what's that number?
In my telegram is I for intuitive, R for readings, 835.
That's IR835.
Yes, my dear, that's me.
Perfect. Yeah, actually, I mean, that's something actually very unique. I hadn't thought about bringing two events like that. You know, you think always to bring the musicians and the comedians, but the fortune teller in the corner doing everything, they could bring a lot of business to you.
Yes, I would enjoy this, my dear. Yes, let's work together. I look forward to hearing about the events that you hold, and hopefully I can make a difference and come along.
Amazing. I think Misty over here, she wants to do a charity event here at the boat.
Ah, Misty, okay.
Oh,
yes,
definitely ought
a
to.
charity event. It sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be really nice. I'll let you know. There's a fashion show this weekend, but I don't think that necessarily that would be the best one because everybody's so focused on the show. But something like a charity event, that would be much more fitting.
Yes, I would like to do something to help the young people of the crossing.
Yeah.
I am a charitable woman. I have a charitable nature about me. Although I do like to, I mean, it's my only source of income, so I do hope for donations. I only ever ask for donations. Whatever a young person can afford to pay to me.
No, I think that would be great. I think everybody would be very excited to get their fortunes told at an event like that.
Wonderful. Yeah, I have some flyers around a few of the towns, but I should spend some time writing some more, you know?
Absolutely. Well, like I said, I'm starting a talent agency and event planning, so maybe we figure some things out.
Yes, this sounds wonderful, my dear. Well, I live in the caravans and roads. You know the ones?
Oh yeah. I've seen those before. Yeah.
Yes, that's where I live. You must excuse, I like to keep my doors open. Anyone's welcome to stay in there if they need somewhere to stay. But I have an old pair of bloomers hanging over the bed, and no matter what I do, I can't get the stain out of them.
Sure. Yeah,
I scrub and I put the potions on them, but it's terrible.
It
You get an
happens.
old lady. Yeah, sometimes you can't make it to the toilet, and then you have an accident, and suddenly best pair of bloomers ruined.
I know it. I know it happens to the best of everybody. You know what I mean? What can you say? What can you do, huh?
Yes, it's terrible. But yes, you can just fling them aside if you ever need a bath. If you're in the area, you can use the tub. It's all good.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're
But yeah, I
welcome.
mean, speaking of tipping you, I spent all my money on alcohol, so let me go to the bank and get you some more.
Of course. So you want me to come with you, accompany you?
I mean, yeah, if you're not gonna stay down here, I mean, I'll come back
Yes.
down here. But if you want to go back up there because you're leaving, then say,
Yes.
yeah, we can go
I
together.
want to go. Yes, I'll go to my cart outside. So I want to make sure nobody takes my horse. So I can give you a ride up to the bank.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Okay.
That was amazing. And
Business connection. All right, Lydia, I'm going up to the bank just really quick.
All
Hopefully
right.
you'll be back here. I can talk
Yes,
to
I'll
you
be
about
here.
the events.
Yeah, I'll be here.
All right. See you soon.
Okay, goodbye, young people.
Go on.
Lydia over there, she's a really sweet girl. She runs the Garden of Eden.
The Garden of Eating?
Yes.
Ah, where is this?
It's just on the edge of town. You ever been there? They got a greenhouse. It's very beautiful.
Oh, yes, I know this place. Yes.
look at this guy.
Yeah, she runs a restaurant up there. So I'm working with the hunting guild to supply her some meat and things like that, herbs or whatever.
Oh,
And,
wow.
And I'll be
This is
working
my
with
cat
her.
here, my
Oh,
dear.
sure.
Jump in.
Oh,
Have a good evening.
hello. But yeah, so I'm gonna be talking to her about catering the events and shit like that. Oh,
yes.
Ivy, speaking of which, it's good that you're here because Lydia's here. Wait, I'm coming right back. I'll talk to both of you.
Okay, I'm seeing something that you ain't, but alright.
Okay. All right, I'll be back soon, all right?
Okay.
What the fuck does she mean?
Ah, lots of strange going on. Seeing, not seeing,
Yeah, Valentine earlier, there was a fucking hot mess that was up there.
Yes, so I was into the bathhouse. Had a business with Miss Christine. And yes, it was a very, very strange goings on.
Yeah, I saw Melvin fly across the city